There's a neat tool that allows you to turn what you're seeing on your computer screen into a picture file. Here's how. First, click on the Start menu and search for Snip. When you search for Snip, there will be two apps that work almost in the same way. The first one here that we're going to look at is called the Snipping Tool. This one's a little bit older, but I use it so much that I've pinned it to my taskbar. Pinning it to your taskbar makes it appear on this bottom bar, so that way you can get to it more easily in the future without having to search for it. Let's open it up. The button we're going to use the most is on the far left. When you click on New, it'll allow you to grab the portion of the screen that you want to turn into a picture. For example, if I want this part of the screen, now it's separated as a picture. You can save this picture as an image file. I'm going to save it to the desktop and call it Snip1, and it saves it immediately to the desktop where I can then use it for whatever I need. Another use of this is for grabbing portions of the screen that you want to put into an email or into a Word document. For example, maybe you are working on something online or watching a video and you want to be able to put a picture of what you're working on into an email. So let's use our Snip tool here. I'm going to click on New. And maybe I want to send my teacher a picture of this problem right here. So notice how I'm including the video and also the title. All right, it's important to include the title so that way people know what you're looking at. But then I notice, oh, bummer, this video, the timestamp isn't showing. Well, there's a way to fix that. Up at the top, there's a way for you to make a delay before the screen grays out. I'm going to use a 2-second delay and try again. So this time when I click New, I can put my cursor over the video, and now this time the timestamp is visible, and I can once again screen grab that portion, and ta-da, now I have that I was at the 1 minute and 18-second mark. All right, I can save this as an image and attach it to an email, or it automatically saves this image on the clipboard, which means I can paste it wherever I want. Let's say I'm writing an email asking Mr. Walter for help. Can you please explain to me where the 154 came from? And in your email, what you can do is in the email, just hit Control V, and Control V will paste it right into the email. Okay, so now your teacher knows your question and what you were looking at. All right. The other app, let's look at that one, is a little bit newer, so I'm going to search for Snip. And it's called Snip and Sketch. This one is a newer version, but it works the same way, where you can make a new picture. You can even make it have a delay as well. And then there's editing tools that allow you to mark up the picture before you save it. So this is a very nice app as well. The cool thing about this newer one is you can get to it quickly with the Windows logo plus Shift plus S. Let's try that right now. So if I hit Windows, Shift, and S, it allows me to grab a portion of the screen right away. The only thing you need to know about that method is that it only pastes it to the clipboard. It's a little bit more difficult to save it as an image file if you need. Well, that's all for today. Like and subscribe.